Hey, I'm Erin. I'm a 33-year-old military veteran and a professional actor. Most of my life, I've dealt with mental health. From an early age until the age of 10, I was on medicine for ADHD. And then I was adopted by my aunt and uncle who didn't believe in medicine. They believed that strong work and a loving family was the cure to any mental health issue. Anytime that I would act out through my teenage years, they just blamed it on teen angst. Growing up in rural Appalachia in a low income family, anything mental health was considered taboo. When I was 18, I joined the military. I served 6 years on active duty and 2 years in the reserves. And during that time, I knew that I had to suppress any mental outbursts that I might have an inkling of feeling of acting on. When I got out of the military at the age of 24, the symptoms started to progress more. I started lashing out at family and friends, and it would just be a hair trigger decision. Someone could just say the wrong thing or not connect to me in a way that I thought was appropriate, and I would instantly get mad or upset, and I would close off. This cycle persisted until I turned 30, when my wife encouraged me to go see a mental health specialist. I was diagnosed with type 2 bipolar disorder, but because of my early years of medicine, I have had a strong disregard to medical practices of taking medicine. I am very anti big pharma. So, yes, I am still unmedicated. It is a struggle a lot of times, but I've learned how to acknowledge triggers and avoid those triggers. One of the things that has really helped me throughout my adulthood was finding my inspiration in art. It first started with making music. In early 2012, I started writing songs and I became a rapper. That has persisted until now. But along the way, I've picked up other art forms that have really helped me to not only express myself and my mental health struggles, but also to connect to other like minded individuals. I eventually picked up the camera and started doing photography and film. I started making more friends. While in college, I found out that I really loved acting, so I got enrolled into an acting program. When I graduated college, I got signed with an agency. I started working on true crime shows. I then branched out and met people in Nashville. And because of the connections I've had in Nashville, I found a good family in the acting field. And all the while, not only have I grown as an actor, but I've grown as a man and as a person. And I've learned now that I am not alone in my struggles. I know that it is okay to have bad days, to think that you're crazy, but know that you're not crazy, and to know that these symptoms are just a part of the mental health condition that I have. I do hope that if there's someone out there struggling with mental health, that they know that they're not alone, that it is okay to be scared, to want to seek help. I encourage it. I encourage you to embrace who you are and to hopefully find an art form that allows you to express yourself the way that acting and music has allowed me to express myself.